feel it though.
Oh shit. We're live. What's going down, everybody?
Yo.
We're on right now on two channels, Cassius Morris Official and IQ Shaheed, for the live debate. Guys, I don't even know how we're going to do this one because today we got one of the hardest battles in hip-hop. Two of the actual GOATs of this entire game, Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole. And we got Seb on point, myself, Cassius Morris, and IQ Shaheed here to debate it, man. What's going on, boys?
It's starting early, bro. It's starting early. We got the conflict up in the chat right now. Motherfuckers talking about it, you know.
This is the type of shit that breeds beef, man. This type of debate here.
We got to see that shit tonight, yo. We got to see that shit tonight. Everybody tuned in right now, please let us know your fucking straight opinion, man. We want to know everything, every single song, man, for real.
It's nuts, man. So how about we kick it off like this? Maybe starting with Q. Let's just quickly go around and give our first impression and how we first heard of each artist. Maybe starting with J. Cole. So we'll pass it to Q and then Seb. Maybe the first time you heard Cole and your experiences with his music.
Cole, J. Cole. What was the actual first? I think you know what it was? It was because, you know, I remember when he was on Double XL with Wiz and Nipsey, recipes and all of them. What was the first Cole? He been around so fucking long. Friday Night Lights or some shit, or like his old mixtape. He used to wear jewelry and shit back in the day, back in them days.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So Friday Night Lights era. And Seb, I know that you're a fan. I think we have the Cole poster behind you there.
Major. Yeah. Y'all can't see it, but it's the last one right there, man.
Nice.
Forest Hill Drive is such a major reflection of my life, man. That was an amazing time. That was my first time going to Van City. Shout out Van City, nice. Rainy City right now. Shout out my boy Deco, straight up. I went with him, and yeah, yo, he just dropped the tape, and I remember it was a 12-hour drive from where I'm at, Edmonton to Van, and we bumped the tape nonstop, front to back, and it was just such a fucking amazing tape, man. It really just, it stayed with me, and then ever since then, J. Cole's just been a part of my life, honestly.
Okay, super solid. For me, it was kind of similar. I remember I was working at a comedy club, and there was this song, I think it was apparently was the song by J. Cole. And I was like, who the hell is this? And everybody was like, you like rap, but you don't know J. Cole? I was like, I'd never heard of the dude. So then I started listening to Forest Hills Drive. And then fast forward, he was doing a show with Nas 3 hours away in Calgary. So I drove up there and I actually caught him live with Nas. And it was in a hailstorm, dude. So it was like
your ass got to see him live.
Yeah, I got to see Cole live. And even though like he was already basically a legend at that point, when I saw that show, I was like, this dude's going to be around. I was like, this dude's going to be a legend for a long time. This ain't just a flash in the pan. So that was my first impression of Cole.
The GOAT energy, you know?
Yeah, goated energy. And then let's just go back around the circle again. So Q, when's the first time you became aware of King Kendrick Lamar?
Okay, so I'm gonna show my age, but this was the first time I heard of Kendrick, man. It was in the, what the fuck was that social media site? Tumblr. And it was through, I learned of Kendrick through Odd Future. They had like a fucking Tumblr board that was like, it was popping, you know, that shit was, it was like, you could put anything on Tumblr. It was like it was almost like a Reddit. And it was the, of course I didn't really know who he was then, but I was like, this dude is crazy. That, auto to the base, fall, die.
Yeah.
What, ADHD?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's a Section 80 record.
It was during the Wiz era. Kid Ink, Wiz, Currency was going crazy. Yeah, that was like 2010 or some shit like that. This is before I even was a man type shit. But yeah, for sure.
Man, pour up, drank, sit down, drank, pass out, drank.
Let's go. The anthem.
Drank. Come on, man. 2012, bro. I was 14 years old, man. Born in 98. Come on. I was a young cat. When I heard of Kendrick.
So that was the first
song, honestly. That's my introduction right there.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I think for me, it was swimming pools and money trees. And I remember I went to like my first party in high school, like 14 years old. And it was like my first time I got faded, like in my entire life type shit. And I remember they're like walking me out of the party. I had my arm around one guy here, arm around one person there walking me out. And fucking, I remember hearing like swimming pools. And I was like, this is the dopest shit I've ever heard. And then I ended up getting into his discography, Section 80, Good Kid, and just went from there, man. So
that's crazy as hell, man. Like you're saying that right now, Q. Like, how is it in America, bro? Because I don't know nothing like that, but I know Canadians, bro, at a young age, it just hits us real quick, you know, like we'll start sipping at a very young
Yeah, 'cause
age.
there's nothing to
like
do.
that. Y'all was like,
I mean, we still on the
same?
same continent. It's the same shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's literally the same shit, bro. Like, I mean, to say the least, because I don't want to endorse shit, but I was drinking at like 15. Because you hang around older people sometime, and then let me hit that. And then you like, oh shit, oh, I'm wavy. Like,
Yeah. That's the thing, man. So yeah, I
can't
mean,
lie, man. The first time I smoked weed, I was 7 years old. Just because
you got me beat.
You got me beat, bro. You got me beat. We might have some investigations going after this one.
Yeah, exactly. So
But no, I'll tell you, it was a dope memory, and it was pretty cool to be exposed to him at that young age. So I guess we're gonna hop into the versus battle, man. What we've done, guys, is we've picked all of the top 10 most streamed songs from J. Cole and Kendrick. The only rule, though, is we're not doing songs that they are featured on. So I took out any songs that they're featured on, and of course, any songs from like movie soundtracks. This has to be their own shit. And we're going to put all these tracks back to back. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them up on the screen to tell you guys what we're talking about. And if you want to join the discussion, hit the Zoom link. It's on Q's chat and my chat down below.
Hey man, I just want to get something cleared up right now.
Yes, sir.
We got homie in the chat right now saying Deco MVP. Yo, this is not Deco. This is Q. This is Q.
I don't even know who that is.
I think
that's
Deco,
my cousin. That's my cousin.
Okay,
that's my cousin.
Wow,
no,
like
Deco's my brother, but like that's my cousin. Do it for the boys up in the chat right now. I just want to.
So what do I look like him? Like, why they reference him to me?
I don't know.
It's a good
Honestly,
question.
I don't know, bro.
You do not look like him
at all, dog. Homie's just tripping.
Man's just excited to see Deco.
Shout out Deco. Straight up. He might pop into the fucking to the stream later on. I'm trying to get him on straight up.
That's what's up.
Shout out to our boy Deco. Okay, so the first one that we got, it's none of these are easy. Like I said, we're gonna put Humble versus Workout by J. Cole. Of course, that's easy for you. Okay, so what are we saying right off the bat?
That's easy. Well, you know what, bro? Honestly, Workout. It's J. Cole though. Like that's the thing, bro. Like I was a big fan of J. Cole before Kendrick. I just I mainly was like I don't have too much to say on the first drop of these two tracks. I just Humble and Workout. I gotta go with Workout, hands down. Don't get me wrong. Humble's it's a piece of art, but Workout is too. So I don't know. For me, man, it just I used to work out to work out. You know, it's not necessarily a working out track, but it was on my workout list.
Would you say that's probably Cole's biggest song, or would you say like No Role Models would be bigger?
I think Role Models, 100%.
Yeah,
No Role Models is definitely better for me. Like I'd put them on top for sure for that.
Okay, Q, what are you feeling on these two?
I mean, of course, you know, both of those are super classics. I can remember hearing Workout on the fucking radio like non-stop. But I'm gonna gauge it on this when they first dropped, like the impact that it had for me. Humble just had a bigger, because it was like Kendrick, he was like kind of fake, not like coming back, but I don't know. It just was it was like cocky Kendrick. Like Workout is a great song. I feel like it's more of a radio, like, you know, catchy. But Humble just had
mainstream, you know.
Humble for me had like a certain energy, bro. Like, because it's not really humble. The way he's popping that shit is he's not being humble on that mark. He's telling other people, you know what I mean?
He's like, everybody but me needs to be humble is basically what he's saying.
Right. And then the video was like
the
crazy,
video is insane.
I mean? Yeah, so I gotta go with Humble for sure.
Okay, so 2 points for Humble. Man, I'm having trouble because, and I know I'm probably gonna get flamed for this. I fucking hate both of these songs.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it's just me.
Crazy.
Honestly, man, I don't like either one of these songs, bro. I love both artists. For me, Humble is just, the video is incredible. I think it's somewhat catchy, but when it comes to bars, man, I think these are some of Kendrick's shittiest bars. Like Syrup Sandwiches, bro. What? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, bro. It's, to me, it doesn't touch it. And when it comes to Workout, and this is where my bias is, man, I love J. Cole's raps, but when he starts trying to do all the melody and all this, the sing-song shit, he kind of loses me, bro. Like, I've never been a Born Sinner guy. You know what I mean? I like that modern day J. Cole. So for me,
true enough,
I don't really like either song, but I'll give it to Humble. You know what I mean?
Word. Okay,
even
so one to work out and two for Humble. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, do you think I'm going too hard on the song? Because it's a decent, like, they're decent songs, but they're not my favorite.
I mean, it's your opinion, bro. That's how you feel. So like, there's no going too hard on it. That's there's just no way you can go too hard on it. It's just how you feel, bro.
That's a
Yeah, I
fact.
don't think you're going too hard at all, bro. I mean,
Say it how it is.
like it's really like it's neck and neck, to be honest. You know what I mean?
It is, honestly. It's gonna be tough the whole fucking way through, man. These guys are just
this type of battle, this type of versus boils down to your personal favor, your personal, you know what I mean? Because it's all great. They legends. They really living legends, really. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I'll acknowledge too that just because I don't like a song, that doesn't mean other people don't. So it's not that big. We have a caller here. We got Malik on the line. What up, Malik?
No.
What's up? What's going on? You don't got nothing to say?
Malik.
Yeah, it's Malik. But can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I really wasn't trying to like join. I just hit the link because I was like, okay, niggas is typing in the chat. I was on YouTube.
Oh,
hey, man, now you in. Put your video on, man. Let us see your face. Come on.
I got you. No, this my brother right here. Q is my brother.
Oh,
yeah. What's up, Malik, man? Hey, man. Happy holidays to you, bro.
Happy holidays, bro.
Yeah. So how you doing, man? I mean, do you want to throw in your 2 cents on Workout versus Humble since you're on the line?
Workout is not a good song for that. I actually was just sitting. Hold on. Let me put my camera on.
Oh, hot take.
Let's go.
Okay. Gotta see his face for that hot take.
He agrees with me though, so I might have some support here now.
Yeah, hey, maybe.
No. You ain't got no support. Excuse me. But no, I think y'all should go back to start with the mixtapes. Like Friday Night, Section 80. Like those were mixtapes. Like I would go back to that and then work up to the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we have some tracks from that.
No, you gotta stand on that shit. Explain, fuck the mixtape. Explain what you said just now. Why you feel like that? Why is Workout such a horrible song to you?
Workout is not a horrible song, but I mean, you got Be Humble where Kendrick is coming in hard, no homo, and then you got wait, Humble, Kendrick is coming in hard, and then you got Workout, which is basically like some jive, you know what I'm saying, jacking it in the club, like
it's mainstream. It's mainstream as hell. That's 100p, and I can't stand against that 100. You know, like that's fact. It's mainstream, but I just feel like Workout was just way more of a vibe to me. And that's my opinion.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm completely unbiased in this because my favorite rapper is Drake. So,
so you're on the other side of the whole, three goated debate. You know what I mean? So that's like the third person in the debate. Yeah, I would agree though, man. Like Workout, look, he was trying to make a radio hit and he did it. So I think we just got to give him the W, but it still ain't his strongest song.
No, it's not the strongest one. It's not the strongest one for sure. He's got so much more in the works.
I think what needs to be a discussion is, like I said, go back to the mixtape. You got to go back to when both of them was hungry.
Yeah, no, that's true. We have a couple songs from the mixtapes, but we did it based off their top stream tracks. That's the only thing. But we do have some songs from Section 80 and I think Friday Night Lights as well. Okay, how about we tap into the next one, man? You guys ready for the next one?
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah,
okay, Malik, if you want to stay tapped in for the next one too, please do.
Yeah, I'll stay tapped in. I mean, like I said, it's my brother.
I see you too, Malik. I see you with that TMC on. Long little Nipsey. I see you.
King Nep.
Now we're talking. All right, man. So the next one that we're going to lock into is going to be Money Trees versus Wet Dreams. Now, this is tough.
You know what, man? Hey, we need Malik to kick this one off.
Yeah, Malik, kick this one off. Let's go.
Come on.
Who's picking these?
It's the top. It's the top.
Yeah,
it's the top.
It's the top.
Okay, money. You said Money Tree. I'm going Money Tree.
That's pretty easy decision, right?
Yeah, you said why?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's more of a bro. Everybody know. I just feel like Wet Dreams is just basically telling you, yeah, nigga, this is how I lost my virginity. Excuse me.
That's literally what it is. That's literally
it is. Yeah, it is.
But has there ever been a song like that before, though? Because if you think about it, every song's talking about Mackin being the man. He's got 20 women and all this shit. I've never heard a song like Wet Dreams in all of hip hop.
It's relatable.
That's
the main thing, man.
That's
like the biggest thing about an artist, if you can relate to the whole crowd, the world, you know, like everybody goes through this. Every man goes through this, you know, like if you can relate to that, you're gonna fucking pull everybody in, and you're gonna make those sales. It's gonna happen. So like at the end of the day, if we're going like top for top, it's still competing, you know, it's still competing. But then it's like the one in front of the gun lives forever. That's true too. That's some real shit. That's some real ass shit, you know, like
it's some real shit.
So I don't know. I'm kind of like on the baseline right now. I can't really decide right now. It's hard. I want to pick Money Trees.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
No. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. You know what? Nah, like I'm on Money Trees too, bro. Honestly, I'm on Money Trees too.
I'm on Money Trees, but every grown man that's watching or whatever has, you know what I'm saying, back when you was in school. I know I'm old. I'm not that old, but I'm old.
You good.
Everybody done, yeah. Like the teacher, yeah. Teacher, please don't make me stand up. Yeah,
exactly. I damn near listened to that shit buying my first condoms and shit. You know what I mean? Like every kid in high school was playing that shit.
Condoms, what's that? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I know my girl watching the stream right now. I know she's gonna be mad about that.
Seb just incriminating himself all night tonight and shit. This man's nuts. So Q, where are you sitting on this, Q? Because you seem to be in the middle.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just letting y'all get y'all narrative off. For me, it's super easy. It's definitely Money Trees. Definitely.
Yeah.
When I heard Money Trees, that's actually before I fucking got locked up. I think Kendrick's album was the last like album that I got put onto before I went to jail like fucking a month later. But when I heard that shit, shout out to Faye, my brother Fabian in the Future. He played it at him and his now wife. Well, yeah, his now wife. He was like, yo, you gotta hear this fucking shit, bro. I'm like, all right, play this shit. And we was like smoking a blunt or something. And then I heard that Money Tree. And yeah, bitch. I was like, yo, where is this dude from? Who the fuck is this and where is he from, bro? Like, this is crazy. And it was like, you know, just the overall message. Of course, I mean, everybody, well, hopefully if you know, everybody lost their virginity. I don't know everybody, but for the most part, you know what I mean?
The major thing about Money Trees, not to cut you off, Q, it's like he's showing mad love to his uncle that got shot, right? And it's like immortalization, and the fact that it's so real when, like, you know, somebody that gets shot, everybody knows them, whether you're an artist or you're not. You know, like the story is gonna live on, and your story is gonna live on. You're the shooter, you get locked up, whatever. You don't get locked up, whatever it is, what it is. Your story is not gonna live on as much as the legend that got shot. You know, like it's a fact and shit like that. You know, like. And again, like even Kendrick is reassessing some like love interest that he's got in that. He's telling his friends about it in the song and shit like that. It's a major step. And I feel again like Cole was still relating to like all young men in their position of like whatever, you know. But I don't know. Money Trees takes the cake.
Okay, so it's Money Trees from everybody here for sure. Let me ask you guys this. Sorry, go ahead, Malik.
Right. Oh, okay. I just wanted to caveat on what he was saying, but I mean, the person who pulled the trigger is always going to be forever known for shooting the famous person.
Oh, yeah. If he shoots a famous person, for sure. But he might also be fucking hated about it. He might be known,
look,
might be a bad type of known.
Hold on, I want to say this real quick before I forget. Hold on, because you got that merch on. Look, you got the merch on. Who's more of a bigger name, Eric Holder or Nipsey Hussle? Period.
You talking about shitty cuz?
Yeah, you know, I mean, and I was just saying that on stream the other day. I think it was last night or fucking 2 nights ago or something. Yo, it's like, the Dolph stream when I did the fucking Dolph Day, recipes Dolph. It's like, it's I don't want to say it in a weird way, but this is really what it is. Like when somebody like, you know, when the shooter or when the one that shot gets taken too soon, you automatically immortalize that person. I don't give a fuck if they didn't. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that Dolph and Nip wasn't
let's talk about
the caliber to get immortal.
Yes.
Right. So
Kurt Cobain,
Kendrick,
bro.
Right, Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick, he put out that message. I mean, it's just a little deeper for me, bro. I mean, Wet Dreams. Deep,
you know, the Wet Dreams is just talking about him, like, we again, losing his virginity. We know about that for sure.
Money Trees make you think, and then let's look at the way he put that shit together. I don't know who that female was in the back.
That's my shit right. Be the last one, not to get this dope.
Anna Weiss, I think is her name. Yeah, she's dope as hell. And that was her first. Anna Weiss.
Oh, I didn't. I never. Yeah, okay, I gotta do my research.
Bro, I never knew the name either, bro. You're not.
Yeah, I think I was trying to interview her one time, so that's the reason I know, like, just to speak on it, because that was her first big break. But we got to think too. Money Trees has the strength of the J-Rock feature too, because that shit was like insane. I think that basically made the song as well with her vocals. So I think Money Trees gets it all the way.
J-Rock did show up on that track. He definitely showed up.
He showed up on that track, but I'm sorry, I can't respect no grown man with a belly button piercing.
Oh damn! I wish I didn't know that about him. God damn!
Who has a belly button piercing?
J-Rock he has a belly. Look, bro, go watch it.
For real, bro. Yo, hold on. You not capping? You not capping?
No, everybody, go watch the what's that called? The ghetto. He's got a belly button piercing, bro.
Bro, that's fucked up. That's fucked. I don't care how good you rap, bro.
Fuck. Yo.
Go fact check me, bro.
Q left the chat.
Yeah, I think we lost Q off of that one, bro. That was enough for him. That's ridiculous. Just an empty chair after you told him that one.
Man, it's safe to say Money Trees took the thing, you know.
Oh shit. Q needs some time after that one.
No.
That's what he's doing. He rolling right now. Ah, shit.
We're not doing nothing. Let me ask you guys this.
I do like J-Rock for the record. I think he's super dope, but what the I have to do a stream on it. What the fuck, Malik? You just fucking spun me, bro. I don't know.
Fucked up. That is so fucked up.
Bro, all right. So quick story time. I ain't gonna waste the time. But quick story time. I used to watch what was it, MTV Jams before it became MTV, not MTV, BET Jams. And yeah, that song used to come on all the time. So I used to watch it, and I'll get on there. They'd be like, ghetto. And I was like, is this nigga got a belly ring?
It's on the video?
Yes. Go look.
See, the little things that we miss. The little things that we miss, you know.
I'm so tempted to put it on the screen. It's not even funny.
Don't do it. No. We'll do this after.
We're gonna do this after.
That's K Dot, and that's okay. Let's not get too far off. What's next? Come on.
Let's go to the next one.
Is it Money Trees?
Money Trees took it all the way. Yeah,
okay.
100%. So look, sure. I got to throw a question in here, and we'll just do a speed round on this question, starting with Seb, because we're speaking on the relatability between Kendrick versus J. Cole, and I feel like this battle here was a really good example at like the difference in being relatable. So Seb, who do you find more relatable, Cole or Kendrick, and why? In what, like overall? I guess it depends what you would relate to, but yeah, overall. Just, okay, well, okay, look, okay. You know what? These songs, I feel like it's maybe not these songs in particular, but I feel like just like overall, I feel like, you know, J. Cole on some mainstream shit kind of relates more on like the world in an easier way. Kendrick is like, I'm walking through a museum piece of art like Da Vinci type of shit. You know what I mean? Like it goes on some deeper shit. So if you want to get deep with it, don't get me wrong, J. Cole gets deep with it sometimes, but like Kendrick really digs deep. He be digging for diamond all the time, you know? Like he's trying to reach Black Rock. It don't even need no fucking diamond, you know? Like it's just he's digging. But J. Cole loves to relate with the world on like a whole fucking vibe with it. And again, I know mainstream might sound like it's a bad thing, but mainstream does make sales. And if we're talking money, like it's both ends are gonna make money. So again, I don't know. I feel like J. Cole is a lot more relatable. Yeah, it's not everybody that's taking a step in Kendrick's shoes. Malik, what are you saying on that one?
I'm gonna have to go with Cole, just basically solely off. I'm not gonna lie. When I used to I grew up like when I was in school or whatever. When I was in high school, when J. Cole dropped Friday Night Lights, then I went back to his older mixtapes or whatever. I always wanted to be the person that didn't listen to like, oh yeah, I wasn't even listening to Drake like that. I'd be like, okay, I'm trying to find something new. But anyway, so Cole, I relate with him more basically off of just like, I mean, I like like I said, I like the mixtape Cole. I don't like the mainstream Cole.
Word.
Okay, true enough.
Yeah. But Kendrick, when I heard him, I actually was like, this dude sound weird.
Yeah. Well, it takes some getting used to. His voice is so different. I mean, for me, it's an acquired taste. I mean, for me personally, man, I've never related to a thing that Kendrick Lamar has said. for the most part. Like, I think he says prolific things. I think he says, you know, incredible bars, but he has this attitude about him that he's above everybody. And even the way that he writes a lot of his songs, he writes it from the perspective of someone who's maybe not afflicted by those same problems as everybody else. And just honestly, as a listener, I think Kendrick is an incredible artist, but I would be a bigger fan if he didn't have this like attitude. He seems sort of stuck up, bro. I got to keep it real. That's the attitude I get from Kendrick. Whereas Cole, he seems like he's a reserved guy, but he does a better job of at least seeming somewhat approachable. Does that make sense?
Like, you feel like you wouldn't be as judged in a room with him. You know what I mean? Like, you could just
Kendrick, like, he seems to think he actually thinks he's a god or something, bro. And it's like, at a certain point for me, I'm like, fuck all that. That's just the way I see it.
Understandable though.
Yeah. Q, I don't know if you got any thoughts on that.
Relatable. I'm gonna be honest. It's like the hardest question so far.
Yeah,
but it's all about you, right?
Because they're more. They're almost synonymous. Like, I feel like they're pretty much this. Cole is just from the South and Kendrick is from the West, which everybody, I can say everybody, but most people that's from the West Coast they have family from the South, so it's kind of like a family lineage thing. But fuck, who's more relatable? Fuck, man, that's a hard one.
Yeah, like when we looking at all angles, it's definitely tough.
I'm gonna go on relatability, on some just human shit, on some just you know, like, I do probably feel like Cole would be like he's like my cousin or something. You know what I mean? Like, he's the homie, or he's like, you know what I mean? He's like he's like the woke homie. Like, that's not even. I mean, look at Cole now. Like, and I honestly been thinking this shit for like, I don't know, like a half a year. I've been debating like, yo, I'm about to just go straight cold with it, bro. I'm about to say fuck all the jury. I'm about to just get on some shit, bro. Like, cause he's a little bit more. But Kendrick at the same time is the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I also think that Cole didn't start like that. Cole was, you know what I mean, low, fresh cut, fade with the waves, with the Jesus piece, with the new dunks on, with the da 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 da. But I think I gotta go Cole on that one, man. He's just. Like, okay, like I was just telling y'all before we came on stream, I had only looked at when y'all sent me the list. I was trying to see what I missed, and it was nothing I really missed. So I refreshed on Get Off My Dick and Neighbors. And when I looked at that Neighbors video, what the fuck, Cole? What the hell was that? I forgot that the official video he dropped for Neighbors was footage of that incident that happened
when he got raided by the cops.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. He didn't make it. Wasn't a real video. It was only like a minute and 20 seconds, bro. It made me go to the visualizer that some random channel made. They got like 16 million views on that one. But I just feel like Cole really don't give a fuck about that shit. And I really feel like in the end all be all related to me, I don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean, most of the shit. It's about the realism of it. Kendrick is a little bit more, he pop his shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, he's a little different now, but at one time he was really popping it, like on some, you know, he pop his shit, you know what I'm saying? And Cole, and before I say what I think, Cole just, in my opinion, Cole recently just started popping his shit when he linked up with Champagne Papi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's definitely been a different season for him.
No. You need to go back and listen to Looking for Trouble.
Okay, I got to do my homework. What project is that? Which one is that?
That's not, I think he got it on one of his, but I mean, I believe it's a Kanye. No, it's on Kanye's, what's it called? I know we're not doing features, but yeah, Cole been popping his shit.
Yeah, okay. But it would be fair to say though that he's had more of a humble attitude maybe in the last couple years compared to when he linked up with Drake, because it seems like, at least to me now, he's more comfortable with like talking about his accomplishments, at least than he was in the past couple years.
Oh, they in my chat. Hold on. Bromo in my chat, he said Cole relates to everyone, so in a way he relates to no one. And then
that's deep.
Rasan says Kendrick ain't stuck up. He just made it out a bigger hole. I kind of get what you're saying.
He made it out a bigger hole. Why is that though? Because Cole's been through some shit too.
Maybe because he's from Compton or something.
Explain yourself.
We need a gang infested fucking place. I guess Cole is from nowhere. He's from somewhere, but he's from like the country. Like, it ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, they don't got blocks.
It ain't ganged out. In
Fayetteville, they don't got blocks. Maybe Charlottesville, where the baby and them from. Charlottesville got blocks. Raleigh is gutter, but Fayetteville is like the country, bro. It's like literally the fucking country. It's like, you know what I mean?
he call it Phenom, but I mean at the same time, like what's bigger than what's bigger than no, I wasn't even gonna say Phenom. That's what he call it. But
yeah, but no, I know you ain't saying. I'm just saying he out of pocket for that. But I get what he's trying to say. You know what I mean?
Well, he's even talked about the fact that Blood and Crip is a West Coast thing. Say again?
Who?
I mean, hey, that's major right there.
Well, yeah, no, Cole was talking about that because he even talked about in the Ville, as he calls it, growing up, how he would see people doing red and blue, and he's like, I thought that was just an LA thing. So he's got a pretty good understanding of it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's definitely shit over there. It's definitely things going down there. Like, yo, I don't know if y'all know, but North Carolina, yo, people been sending me so much music from North Carolina artists. And shout out to my nigga Too Real. Shout out to everybody from North Kakalaki. They have a heavy gang culture, but yeah, I mean, everybody in the fucking world knows, or at least in the Western civilization knows that gang culture started in LA. It's period. LA and Chicago. That's the two. Anything else is spun out. It's a spawn. It's adapted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's 100% true.
Shit. I'll agree with him on that.
All right, man. Let's move on to the next one. Our next battle is gonna be Love off of Kendrick Lamar's Damn versus Deja Vu from For Your Eyes Only. Two pretty chill sort of tracks. I guess I'll kick it off with this one, man. For me, I think the song Love will take it. I never liked the song when it first dropped, but I recently saw Kendrick about a month ago in concert. And when he did this song live, just watching him rap it, I was like, just the breath control and everything. It's some primo rap. So he won me over on that one. But Deja Vu, I mean, a pretty good Cole song, you know, maybe one of his bigger hits. So that's where I stand on that one.
I mean, look, I'm gonna take it off on second right there. You know what? I gotta ride on your side again, but you know what? I got an extra thing on Love because yo, my girl even showed me this track, and I really fuck with this track a lot more than Deja Vu. So I gotta ride with that. I don't got too much to say on these two tracks, but Love just kind of takes the cake for me.
Yeah,
I know Jackie's tuned in, so shout out Jackie, yo.
I don't got nothing to say. I mean, yeah.
Hold on. Is Love and Deja Vu?
Yeah,
I had to listen to Love Rule. That's why you can't hear. But I
was fucking to Deja Vu right now.
Yeah, I listened to Deja Vu about an hour ago. Fuck, Deja Vu is fire though.
It is.
Man, they so neck and neck. I'm mad they never do that fucking album, bro. Love and Deja Vu is tough. Love me.
Yeah. That dude singing that was fire, man. I think his name's Zachary
from Atlanta.
Oh, it's the Dream singing that.
It was the Dream changed his name to fucking Zachary.
Oh shit,
Zachary. I'm tripping. No, you're right. I'm capping.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Well, he sounds like the Dream. Shout out to him. And I love the Dream. Dream is a hell of a fucking songwriter.
I do like the Dream.
Damn, man, this is a hard one. Why y'all pick these two?
We got to,
so
bro.
Damn.
Love. It's tough to even like say shit in between. I feel that.
I'm gonna go Deja Vu. I'm gonna go Deja Vu, bro. I'm gonna go Deja Vu.
Okay, so one for Deja Vu. The rest is for Love. We're gotta keep. You're going Love. Okay, cool. I'm keeping the tally, man, because we're gonna come out with a winner at the end of this, guys. This is, of course, the Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole live battle. We're live on IQ Shaheed and Cassius Morris official, man. For everybody watching on both, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're my viewer, subscribe to Q. If you're Q's viewer, come over here, say what's up, man.
And hit that fucking link if you guys really have an opinion out here and you want to voice it.
Free. Yeah, it's free. It's free.
100%. Jump into the conversation as well. We got the Zoom link down below. Is there anything in your chat right now, Q?
Yeah, no, I see. Shout out In the Trap TV. He said, "No, he's talking about the gangbanging aspect." He said, "No, Newark got Cali beat because then Rasan. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Rasan said the odds was different for them. I respect both their struggles. It's two different beasts, though. Okay,
100%.
Yeah, it is. They're from two different places. They're from two different coasts. Like they're from two. You know what I mean?
That can only be compared so much. All right, man. We got our next battle right here. This one is going to be maybe one of the tougher ones of the night. We got DNA versus Neighbors.
Woo!
Two absolute bangers, bro. This is tough. So I feel like obviously Neighbors has a crazy video. Damn has a crazy video too, though. Don Cheadle is in the video. That shit went nuts. For me, man, I feel like DNA might take it just by a hair because I find the replay value of that song is insane. even today when I listen to that song, there's never a moment where I get bored. He switches it up, like the whole part where he's like, "Give me some ganja." That part gets me fucking crazy. I mean, it's hard to beat, bro. It's hard to beat.
Yeah, DNA. I think I gotta go DNA, bro. The energy, fucking yo.
That's the main thing. That's
on,
what I'm thinking right now. The energy, like it's kind of
the energy is crazy on DNA, bro. I don't know what type time he was on that day. I don't know who pissed him off. I don't know if a white dude was in the store and said some shit to him, or I don't. But I gotta go DNA because DNA is crazy.
Yeah, well, man, he played that that sound bite of the dude from the news saying that like hip hop has done more damage to the black community than police or whatever. So I think he actually was pissed off at some like individual folks for that track, and you could hear it, man, because
that's major.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it was like Geraldo or somebody was talking shit, and he still plays that clip at his concerts, man. But nah, DNA is. I think that's probably also one of the most commercially successful, like straight up rap singles that we've seen in years. Cause like there's not really any melody to it. It's just straight up bars.
Yeah, I'm going DNA. I'm with DNA. I like Neighbors. And like I said, this is what I like about Neighbors. I like he brought himself, like, cause really they kicked in his shit, but he made that song. And both of them did it. That's what I'm saying. He made that song for not just him. He made it for other people who went through that. You know, the rappers, the people who, or the successful business black people, and they think everybody's selling dope because you got nice cars and people coming to your house and shit like that. But DNA, it made me think about my veins. It made me think like it's me. Like, you know what I mean? Even if I fucking probably wasn't black, it'd be like DNA. Like everybody has DNA.
I mean, kicking it off with "I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA." Like, come on,
right? Everybody has DNA, but everybody does not have neighbors. Some people live in a big place by themselves. You know what I mean?
That's
I gotta go with it.
I mean, whether you got a neighbor or not, you might not fuck with them, so you don't really want to consider them a neighbor, you know? So I don't know. I'm gonna have to ride with DNA too. I really thought I was gonna ride a lot more on J. Cole with this. Fuck, man.
Kendrick's hitting a lot of love tonight, man. I feel like they're both incredible songs. For me, DNA is the better song, like for listening and replayability, but I think Neighbors is more important for hip hop. I feel like Neighbors is a really important track
right here. I feel like he's not fucking with what we say.
What are you saying, bro? Let's hear it.
Nah, bro. I'm going with Neighbors.
Yeah.
Just in general?
Yep, I'm going straight Neighbors only because basically, like, it's more of a cultural thing. It's like, because everybody knows that J. Cole, he dressed like a regular person. He moved like a regular person. He not riding around and, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not doing all that.
Bikes. That nigga pulled up on a 10-speed to go jump like years ago. I remember that video. I was like, what the fuck?
and I feel like what he was depicting is like, okay, that's what people go through. Like obviously, I don't know how y'all grew up, but obviously he talking about like, like you getting, I don't want to get too Black Lives Matter, but you picking on the black dude. Like,
that's fine, hey man. Speak your opinion. That's
articulated it perfectly. Like, and then even then, he even went on to show how they did him, which is like they bought the SWAT team and all types of stuff.
Exactly. And it's important too, because I think a lot of people have this idea that, oh, if I get rich, I can't be affected by any of this shit. And I think it's really important for people to realize, like, it doesn't really matter who you are. And Jay-Z's talked about that too. You know, this is something you can deal with at any economic level, status level, whatever the case may be. Okay, so it looks like DNA, I guess, has taken it. So wait, who voted for what here? Q, did you say DNA?
I went DNA. I went DNA.
Yeah, me too. DNA for me too.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that
Neighbors. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, man. Kendrick getting a lot of love, bro. I'm gonna be listening to all of these.
Like, that's the thing, though. Like, hold up. That's true, though. That's so true. Fuck, man.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
That video isn't it, but if you notice, like, most colored people are pigmented people. Like me, I would never go outside. I would never go outside with this on my head.
Right.
Like shit.
So, because I don't want to be ostracized as, there's a target right here.
I feel you, bro.
And I ain't no gangster. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, trying to go to the store.
That's
so
it.
I'll never do that.
Like he talked about. Okay, so it looks like DNA took it from there. Q, you were gonna say something to your chat.
I just want to tell y'all this. Everybody that's watching right now, especially in my chat, I just dropped the link. If y'all want to tap in, like how Malik tapped in with the tap in, hit that Zoom link I just put. It's on. We on Twitch. We on my second channel and my main channel. I just want to say that. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all want to tap in.
Yes, sir. We're live on Twitch at Cassius Show as well. And of course, Cassius Morris Official on YouTube. If you guys are watching, man, we got the Zoom link in the description and pinned in my chat as well. So definitely make sure.
So I don't want to cut you all off from talking to the chat, but like, yo, the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
He's trying to change his vote now.
Motherfucker, I am.
It is crazy.
Again, like Malik said, like, I don't know how y'all been raised, but fuck, man, like.
I get it.
I'm not incriminating nothing on myself, so I'm just gonna go with neighbors, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
There you go. Okay, so we'll switch the vote up then.
2 for 2, man. 2 for 2.
2 and 2.
Okay, 1 for neighbor, 1 extra for neighbor. Perfect. All right, man. We'll tap into the next one. We're gonna put it up on the screen. This one, man, fuck. These just keep getting tougher and tougher, bro. This one is going to be All Right from To Pimp a Butterfly versus Get Off My Dick, 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Oh, okay.
Get off my dick. No. Oh, man.
Yeah, get off my dick. Yeah, this is get off my dick for me.
You think so?
Man, this one's so tough, dude, because I feel like All Right, that might be one of Ken, like next to Don't Kill My Vibe. Is that his biggest song?
I wouldn't be. It was the Black Lives Matter anthem. I mean, I don't know the statistics, but I know that's a cultural. It's all right for me, like, because that's a. And then I mean, you can tell I'm being biased. I'm from Virginia. Pharrell made the beat. Okay, it's cool, but that shit was like the George Floyd Black Lives. That shit transcended, bro. Like,
yeah, I saw it in documentaries and commercials, even, and this is years after the song came out, right?
Everywhere. You know what? When that song dropped, that's how I first learned. I seen a YouTube video. This probably even doing YouTube. It said Pharrell, because Pharrell doesn't have a tag, but I clicked on the video one night. I was like drunk or something. It was like Pharrell's tag. It had some creative title that made me click on it, like Pharrell's tag that he's not really a tag. But that's when I learned Pharrell's tag. You know what Pharrell's tag is, right?
No.
It's the 4. The video's probably still on YouTube. I'm gonna go do my homework and find it again. But it's the 4-bar. Just like Snoop Dogg.
Oh, shit.
That's his tag. Every beat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Not every beat, but almost every beat. It's a 4-bar measure of this. He played a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when I learned that.
And that was his voice in the beginning too, right?
Huh?
That was Pharrell's voice too. He's singing backgrounds?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
Dude, that's insane. I never knew Pharrell had a. See, guys, we're learning shit about this whole game right now. Nah, anything Pharrell touches basically turns to gold. Like, there's no denying that. All Right, it's probably one of Kendrick's better songs, and probably one of the better songs out of the 2010s, right? Like, I'd say it's one of the best that we've had. Fuck, dude, this is so tough. Get Off My Dick.
This is really tough, man.
Yeah, Get Off My Dick, though,
Get Off My Dick is really
legendary.
cold. Just saying, like, get the fuck off my case, like, get off my dick. It's damn, bro. Head to head. I don't know who the fuck to vote for on this one.
I'm gonna say Get Off My Dick. I think this is the first time I voted for Cole all night, which is actually kind of sad because I love Cole. But this song, I feel like it's and when he has the breakdown too, like, this is the part that the thugs skip. Of course, I skip it every time, so I've never heard it. But no, I'm just playing. But that part's hard as fuck, honestly.
Of course, I skipped it every time, man.
Shut the fuck up. This is bad. You need to leave, sir. So yeah, that's my vote. Shit. That's my vote.
I'm gonna Get Off My Dick too, man. Hands down.
That's 3.
Let's go. Q.
Damn. Well, I mean, I lost. God damn it. I said I'm going with All Right. God damn it.
All right, there we go. All right.
Kendrick lost, bro. You good?
Right. I guess I'm the eyeball out then. I lost, but I'm the eyeball out.
No, Kendrick. I believe Kendrick at the end of this. Kendrick gonna win, but
y'all cannot sit here and tell me when y'all first heard All Right, that shit is like a crunk Black Power song.
It's fire. It is fire though. Like,
yeah,
we gonna be all right.
And it's even better in concert.
I never heard nobody make a song that's culturally You know, that it's really it's a social song, but he delivered it in a way that's like a club banger, right? Or am I saying, yeah, like
no, I see you with that. It's fucking bopping for sure. It makes you move, you know, like you just bopping.
It's the modern day Tupac, man. There's a reason Pac was on that record, bro.
But
what record?
On To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, you mean on the album? Okay, I thought you meant on that song. I was like, damn.
Oh, no, definitely not. What was that, Malik?
I was about to say, do y'all really want to go to the club and hear that?
Okay, no.
Nah, you're right.
Let's be honest.
Right. You're right. You're right.
No, I don't want to. I want to hear it, but I don't want to hear it at the club. Like, you know,
at a house party.
At least it's got some bounce to it. You know what I mean?
I'll fuck with that.
That ain't been a house party. That's a kickback.
It's so,
I mean, kickback.
Hey.
Yeah. I was thinking that. I was thinking kickback. That's like a kickback type vibe. Look, shout out Glock Baby Jock. Glock Baby said Kendrick is a lyrical genius. Rasan Jenkins said, I'd rather listen to Get Off My Dick, but all right, way more impactful. Okay, yeah, it's more impactful. That's
more impactful.
Absolutely.
That's a major fucking that's a good statement right there.
Yeah, that's a good statement, but we over here seeing which one is which though.
No, exactly. But I mean, at least we got to take everybody's statement in because it does make sense.
No. I wasn't knocking what the man was saying. I was just saying, like, we trying to see, like, this is versus.
It's the best of the best, man. We only got room for the best. All right, man. Let's lock in with the next one. This one we're going back to one of the Kendrick tapes. ADHD off Section 80 versus Love Yours, 2014, Forest Hills.
Love yours, man.
Fuck.
Yours.
This sucks to have to pick between these two. That's terrible. Wow.
This is harder than M versus Wayne, bro.
That's what I was saying, Sam. I was like, why did we even agree to fucking
this is so hard, bro.
Put Superman against Batman. Like, what the fuck can you really like? You like gadgets or you like this supernatural powers? Like, which one you like? You know what I mean?
It's like, I want both, bro. Yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with either one.
I want both, bro. Like, fuck, I want the fortune and the gadgets too.
Man, the message in Love Yours, I feel like it's almost
it's an amazing message. I feel like everybody has to take that in their fucking souls, you know, like no one got it better than you in their own way. It's all a different pile of shit, but it's similar piles of shit. And don't get me wrong, there's always a worse pile of shit to be in, but like Love Yours. Like that's impactful as fuck. You know, if we're talking about impact.
Think being broke was better, and the fact that he apologizes to the broke people who might take it the wrong way. Like, bro, when I first heard that, I was like, fuck you. And then I hear the verse and I'm like, oh, okay. He understands the way he comes off. It's like Love Yours, I feel like he was sending a message, whereas ADHD, I feel like it was more of like an observation. He's observing basically like the state of like people using crack when they're pregnant and shit. This was more of like a message directly to the listener, you know?
It is.
I gotta go ADHD just for the simple fact that like I said, that was during the Wiz days. Like I guess I was getting more, I was getting more twisted back in them days. So it's just like ADHD to me, and I'm going ADHD, so anybody don't confuse it. But I'm gonna say ADHD to me, like I don't know, maybe I just go off energy and vibes more. But it's like when you put those headphones on and you fucking and hold on, when you put those headphones on, these headphones ain't hooked up, and you hear that. Hey, bro, it's like a dream. It's like you don't have to be. You can be sober and you just feeling like you just twisted, thinking about some deep shit. Like whoa, like I don't know. ADHD just when I heard it, I never heard no song like that.
No,
I was like, this song sounds like audio drugs. Like it's dreamy.
That whole tape is like a dream.
It's like I'm sniffing hip hop, you know what I mean? Like,
or it's like a trip. Even like when it opens up with the campfire and the whole, I mean, honestly, man, Section 80 is that a mixtape or a record?
That's his first independent album. It's an album.
I mean,
I thought it was a mixtape.
I always thought it was a mixtape too, type of thing, but
no, it wasn't a mixtape. He was signed with it was his indie shit before he was. But if you go on like Apple and shit, it's official. It's not an EP. It's an official album. It's not a mixtape. It's an official. That was who? Oh, fuck, who was he signed to then? I can't remember. But
Top
that
Dog,
was an
right?
official album. Who was it?
Top Dog.
He might have been, but I remember it definitely was independent. Maybe it was some of their first independent shit as a label, but ADHD. And then the visual, he was like outside of the store with his homies. It was like purple, like light purple with the light on the video. It was like homies at the 7-Eleven just kicking it, like smoking, like
I never seen the video.
What the fuck am I doing? Like what's going on with my life? Like what is this? Like, oh, this is trippy. Like, oh, you know what I mean? But I gotta go ADHD. Y'all probably gonna kill me, but I gotta go ADHD.
We ain't killing nobody, bro. Nah, I respect that. I respect because especially how you.
Q's gonna change my mind, bro. Like broken. You're a good salesman, motherfucker. Because I'm about to change my vote.
Bro,
I'm like,
homie can sell salt to a slug.
Think about it. That beat when that shit first come on, it's like airy.
Well, man, since it's A and D is the first letters, that was always the first song that would play when I plugged it into the car. So I heard that song a trillion times in that intro because it would just automatically play my first song, by alphabet. And yeah, man. So I would always hear that, and I'm like, oh, every time I heard it,
dreamy, bro. It's
all
like
right,
a
man.
Dream, bro.
Q got me, bro. I'm gonna change my vote. He's right. He's fucking
just touched
right.
my soul a little different. Like if I was probably to hear that now, like I think I listened to ADHD probably about 2 months ago, like randomly, but it takes me back. It puts me in a place. It puts me somewhere where I don't even do the type of checks do, but it just put me in that place where it's like I'm young, I'm with the hitters. We just and I'm like the most, not to disrespect anybody that I came up with, but it's like I'm the most intellectual nigga. Like I'm just tripping. These niggas don't even think about the shit I'm thinking about, but it's like the world is spinning, it's going too fast around you. The world is just going fast around you.
Now
like,
you going on some Kendrick shit. You on that top chair. I see you.
Real
you.
Shit,
right,
bro.
though.
I'm just being honest, bro.
I feel that.
Real
I feel
shit.
that. No, 100p. Look, the major reason that like I'm going with Love Yours is like when you're at your lowest, that song really just solidifies you again. You're like, fuck, man. You know what? Nah, I'm good. Fuck everything. I'm good.
Right.
So I'm a ride with Cole.
Yeah, I was wondering like where you stood on this, Seb, because I couldn't really tell, but you're gonna go with Cole.
Hey man, Forest Hill Drive, bro. It's a major piece in my life, and like I'm never gonna forget that. And again, shout out to my homie, my brother. Much love to Deco for real, because like he put me on that.
Deco, man.
I wish he was in here, man. I tried to get him on the fucking cam, bro. I think he's playing GTA RP right now. God damn it.
Man's clocked out for the night and shit.
Yeah, he's out.
So Malik, you said ADHD?
Hell no.
Okay. Okay, let's put you down for Cole. Let's go.
My dog.
2 and 2, motherfuckers.
Damn,
let's go.
I'm the eyeball again. Fuck.
No, I voted ADHD too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, you did. My
I switched it up.
Yeah.
I switched it up. Okay, let's go to the next one, guys. Again, if you guys are liking the stream on both channels, mine and Q's, make sure to hit that like, man. Follow us on all of our different platforms. And this is honestly dope. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these, man. So make sure to stay tuned for these guys.
Yes, sir.
And if anybody right now, anybody listening, if you guys think the next 2 that we should go up with, let us know. You
guys picked this one last time.
I want to keep this going, fellas. I definitely want to. These are the discussions that we need as music lovers, music listeners, people that really know, that's listening, like that's really not just casual fans, like motherfuckers that's taking in the shit. I think we need to keep doing these. I'm talking about. We can go from rap to rock to fucking pop. So we can.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
I'm thinking we do a rock one next. That's what I'm thinking.
We can go there,
cool,
bro.
That'd be cool.
I love punk rock. Punk rock is my favorite type of rock.
Fuck
bro.
yeah.
Word.
Now we're talking, dude.
We can go back to like Nirvana.
Let's go to thrash metal. Come on, Metallica versus Iron Maiden. Come on.
God damn it.
That's a crazy one. Let's go.
Come on.
It's just the beginning, man. It's just the beginning of this shit.
Yo.
Before we, nigga, y'all got to do a like Taylor Swift versus Nicki Minaj.
Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here.
No. Yo, Nicki, bro. Nah, I fuck with it. Hey, shout out to RA for the super chat, man. Really appreciate the donation, my man. RA. Thank you for the love, brother.
I don't remember what the fuck this is from, man, but Lloyd Banks mentioned this in one of his tracks, one of his recent projects. I can't remember which project, but it's one of the most recent ones. And he mentions how Minaj was a G-Unit groupie, how she got passed around. Y'all know anything about that?
I never heard that.
That's cap, bro. You always say that every time I talk about Nicki to you too, motherfucker. Why do you always say that?
That was cap, motherfucker.
You always
the first time
say
you say
that.
that's cap, bro. You never.
I never heard that, man.
Banks has said a fucking, it's like, I think like 2-3 bars, yo, and one of the new tracks, and I don't want to quote nothing because I cannot remember it, so I'm not going to say nothing extra, but like, he mentioned something about Nicki Minaj being passed around as a groupie in G-Unit. And I was talking about G-Unit.
I know about the Brick Squad. I know about Brick Squad. I've heard rumblings from, but I didn't know she hung around them guys. Well, she is from Queens. So
she's been around for a minute. She's been around for a minute, though. That's the one thing. So, like, don't get me wrong. Maybe I mentioned it a little too early because I don't know enough about this shit and I don't got that much information.
You about to make me go listen to it. I seen Lloyd.
Yeah.
Look at Banks' new shit, 100p. But yo, if anybody knows anything right now that's tuned in, please let us know because this is something that's been like kind of rumbling in my head for a long time now. I just want to know if this is real shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now that them motherfuckers, them shorties in New York, hell yeah. You gotta think about it. That was before she was Nicki. That was before she had the Barbies. That was before all that shit. She probably was out there, trying to get that name up.
Yeah, and Seb, I remember actually we did talk about this, and I remember I was saying that I said if it was a dude,
you had a similar
reaction
to Q, and now you're like, yeah, you capped.
No, I remember I said if it was a dude, nobody would have cared if he would have fucked a bunch of chicks. So that's all I said. But at the same time, though, these rappers make up a bunch of cap about these. Look, the rappers who never got as famous as these other guys, they make up so much shit to get in the press, to get on Vlad TV, to get on No Jumper. A lot of these guys, it's just cap, dude.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that because that's factual.
Banks is somebody, though.
Yeah, but he's not a Jay-Z.
Banks is somebody. He's not Jay-Z, don't get me wrong. And like, even 50 said, like, I wish everybody in G Unit would have been up and been like the next 50. You know what I mean? Like he even wished that on everybody. And he didn't wish nothing bad on none of them. But like, then again, like, Banks is still somebody.
Banks is somebody. I just mean like the Dame Dashes of the world. And again, Dame is somebody too. But I just mean guys at like the level of Dame who wish they were the Jay-Z. These dudes can say, oh, well, this guy did this. I've heard people make up cap rumors about Rihanna too, saying that, Rihanna had chlamydia from all these guys and she did all this shit. And I'm like, look, these are just jealous bitches, bro. That's ultimately what
it could be jealousy, but it could also be real.
Okay, maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true.
If anybody has more intel, let us know.
Watch it all just be completely true.
I heard some shit that blew my fucking mind, and that shit was that some of these G Unit peoples was like they drugged somebody and with the congruent to fucking Diddy right now.
Shit, like that Diddy type shit, allegedly.
Drug some dude, and then they was drugging like the people that was hanging out, like they not clientele, but what you call it, conglomerate or whatever you want to call it. That they was drugging dudes, and then
Wait, you meaning like drugging dudes like on how Cardi B used to drug dudes and rob them?
No.
Yo, hey, hold on. Step back, hold on. Everybody, listen, take this in. Cardi B admitted that she used to drug and rob motherfuckers. Imagine a dude on an interview being like, yeah, I used to drug bitches and rob them. Or like do something, whatever. Drug bitches, let alone, that's already wrong. That's a red flag. That's bottom line fucked up. Think about that. How everybody let that slide and was like, oh yeah, Cardi stole that hot shit. Like, what the fuck? Think about that shit, yo. How the fuck is that not disrespectful or like just wrong?
It is. But I mean, that ain't even what we're talking about right now. But I agree.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got off the lines as soon as I talked
about
We're getting lost. We got the next one.
I just had to say that. They said the G Unit dudes was plucking berries.
I think a lot of people's House of Cards is coming down. The House of Cards is going to come down here soon. We got the next one here, man. Now this, guys, is probably the toughest one of the night. We got 4 more left, guys, so we're just going to slam through these last couple of battles here. Shout out to everybody in my chat, by the way. Meek says Kendrick's got his vote. Shout out to RA. Shout out to Name Beats. He says big facts about Cardi B. Seb, you got a fan over here. All right, man. So this next one is Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe versus No Role Models, man. Come on.
No role models.
Oh, that was quick, bro. That was quick. Okay, tell us right now why. We need the explanation as quick as the answer.
All right, so the explanation is no role models. That's basically like, that's telling you how these females is out here.
That's a fact.
You look up, Soon as I leave, I'm gonna need my shirt back.
Yeah. I mean, not a false word was spoken. Maybe except for the Will and Jada bar.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Shout outs. Bless up.
Straight up, RP Uncle Phil, man. RP Uncle Phil, man.
Yeah, no shit.
But don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. That's a vibing ass track. I feel like, you know what? Honestly, no, you know like how we were talking about workout being way more mainstream, I feel like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe was a lot more mainstream than No Role Models.
Yeah. Well, man, it was so weird because he came in on that track. Like when you want to talk about Kendrick sounding different, like he always had a kind of a different voice, but on that track, he was rapping like a goddamn alien. Like he's rapping like nobody's ever. When I first heard the song, I was like, "What the fuck is this, man?"
Ill MC.
You know, the guy's on a whole nother planet. Like I've never heard a flow like that or a hook like that in my life. So for me, man, and I'm gonna get probably some hate for this, but No Role Models to me, it's a great song, but it's played out, bro. I'm sick of it. It's a great song. Don't get me wrong.
It's played out too.
How? Yeah,
I can listen.
Not played
I
out,
can listen
Cassie?
to that way more.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
No. Bitch,
He's got a
Don't Kill
Jay-Z
My
remix.
Vibe?
He's got a Jay-Z
Bro,
remix.
Bitch don't. Oh, with Jay on it.
He's got a
Gotta get some
remix
more
too.
ice.
Yeah, let's go. He's gonna go get his fucking Duce for that one. Shout out Jay.
Yo, Duce, been a minute since I had that shit. I gotta cop me some of that.
I've only heard of it because of Hove, bro.
That's some of that ice shit right there, yo. If you want to drink on the rocks, grip that Duce, yo. Honestly, that's a King's Potion.
Shit.
King's Potion, bro. I remember the first time I got a bottle of Duce. I didn't even buy it, yo. It's my first mixtape way back. It's not even out there. I took that shit down because it just wasn't something I wanted the public to hear. But my boy bought that shit. Shout out Philip for that. Philly Fresh.
Shout out
but
to
anyways,
Philly.
yo, honestly, I don't know. I just feel like No Role Models takes the cake, yo. It's kind of hard to go against Forest Hill Drive compared to anything.
Really,
for me, that's like that. That's like in my soul, you know. It's just, I don't know. It has such a big impact in my life, yo. Like a lot of shit happened to me in my life during that album, and it was like I was young. Don't get me wrong, yeah, but like a lot of shit happened in that year.
Glock Baby says that they're both overplayed. I would agree. Maybe they're both played a lot.
Yeah.
For me personally, though, bro,
that.
Don't Kill My Vibe doesn't get old. That's a classic to me. That's
just
my opinion.
Saying like it just hits different with Don't Kill My Vibe. I get that.
What's that?
I get that, but No Role Models hit it.
I said it's still overplayed, but
true enough. I can only speak for my own, replay value.
Most of this list is overplayed though, but that's not what we're focusing on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we voting for? I got Don't Kill My Vibe.
I got No Role Models, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Shout out to Rasan Jenkins in the chat. He said No Role Models. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Bitch, okay, No Role Models is like he's waking niggas up, right? J. Cole is waking the people up, and he's like, don't believe in none of this. Don't too much look up to people because you don't know really what's going
idolizing
on.
Nothing.
Right, don't idolize, but Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. It's like if I was to play that shit right now, it instantly put me in a I used to be that was one of the ones when I got locked up too. I couldn't wait for that to come on the radio because we didn't have no fucking CDs or no fucking players or none of that shit. Yo, I relate. It's like it's more introspective. It's like I am a sinner. Yo, if you true to yourself, if you're really true to yourself, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe is gonna touch your soul.
It does.
You wrote that on a cloud, bro.
It's gonna touch your brain type shit. But I'm going with the soul, bro. Like I am a sinner.
I'm still with No Role Models, but you hit that right on the ball. It does touch your soul, and the other one hits your brain. And like no matter what, that's not even talking shit. Yeah, even the beat, you know what? Like the production on that is fucking proper. It's immaculate. And again, like you said, even just hearing it puts you in a whole zone. Yeah, me too. But don't get me wrong, I do feel like J. Cole is a better producer than Kendrick.
I mean, yeah. See, Kendrick's the actual producer.
Producer.
I mean, not Kendrick. J. Cole's the actual producer. Does Kendrick even make beats?
Cole makes beats. Kendrick, I don't think he does.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Cole makes Kendrick just raps and he arranges. But Cole, it's footage on YouTube of Cole making what the fuck is
a major thing though. That's the thing. Like I really fucking love that when an artist can show love. Look, let's look at like other people right now, like Russ, like a new cat. Just when you can make the whole fucking Russ, yeah. When you can make
Russ
the
is the
whole
GOAT.
fucking set, Russ is a crazy GOAT, underrated still. I feel like he doesn't get enough because he's independent. Like he's not just so fully fucking independent. Like you don't get that straight love. You don't get the same love. It just doesn't work like that. The music.
Do you know his come up? Do you know what happened before he blew up?
Nah, please explain to me.
You know, it's quick. You know, Russ made 13 albums, but he got one record.
Oh yeah, no, I thought he made 11.
Or maybe it's 11. I'm sorry, but it was over 10. It was over 10.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever read his book? It's All in Your Head. Amazing book.
I didn't know he had
amazing.
A book.
It's a small fucking book like this big, bro. It's got like 200 pages, and it's an amazing book,
bro. I definitely read, bro.
Word.
I got books in reach. I got
also
books.
Hustle
Bro's got books at his disposal
as well, bro. Shout out 50 Cent.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What's that?
Once again, going back to the MTV Jams days, that's when I first heard Russ.
Word?
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
What? How?
They used to play that song, you know, Falling in Love Now. Yeah, Losing Control. They used to play that on there. I swear to God.
What? Really?
I didn't know that.
Hold on a second. What year was this?
How long ago was that? How about
Losing
2015?
Control?
Damn. Yeah, you talking about Russ with the Russ?
RUSS?
Yeah.
Well, it definitely got radio play. It got radio play.
With the bun, the nigga with the bun.
Yeah, with the bun. I'm about to say that. I want to say with the bun. I got the bun too.
Yeah, with the bun.
Yeah.
Now he's rocking the long hair, the curly hair and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, they used to play that on there. But I mean, like that was Losing Control though. That was he got radio.
There's only one thing that I don't like about Russ, and it's nothing to do with his music. The only thing I don't like about Russ, it was a period. It wasn't even. He's the only thing he's like that no more because he quiet. He in the cut. He in the super cut now. But I don't like that shit when he was fucking fighting with niggas and getting his Nigerian goons.
Oh yeah, when he was trying to fight with people and shit, man.
But no, motherfuckers was picking on him. They was picking on him. But I was like, Russ, you don't gotta do that. But he was getting who he got into?
Smoke Perp.
Smoke Perp. I said Perp Smoke. Wow, man. God,
Perp Smoke.
I'm feeling the liquor right now.
Not Smoke Perp. I've been to Smoke Perp. I fuck with Smoke Perp.
Smoke Perp. He was all right. Yeah.
Birthday party. But
didn't Russ get him jumped and shit? And then he jumped. He jumped in.
Hold on. You just refreshed me, Seb.
Word.
Let's not forget. And I'm sorry, Adam. Russ and them ran down on Adam.
I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry, Adam.
Adam 22?
I'm not sorry, Adam, but I'm sorry. I ain't trying to throw in the bus, Adam 22. But
yeah,
when you was your pedicure right next to on some
Adam
shit.
22 was on some shit.
Yeah, but Russ sent them Nigerian goons.
Russ was on some shit. He was always saying like, "Yo, I'm Italian. Don't talk shit. I'm down to throw hands." And it's like, okay, I get that. I respect that.
On him. It was like acting like he's a pussy. Like he's a
bitch.
And then he got them 6'7" Nigerian goons.
So that's when they ran up on Adam 22, right? They ran up on him while he was getting something done at the store.
Right next to
I didn't know that was Russ, bro.
Yeah,
that was Russ, bro. Yeah.
Manicure and pedicure.
It's on video. It's like a video of it.
Yeah, it's a full ass video, bro. Russ up in there.
Yeah, Russ got them going.
When that happened, was that like what 2018 or something?
That was like 19. When Adam was fucking with that was the SoundCloud era. That was like Lil Pump and all them. Remember they all kept saying, "Fuck Russ."
Russ has so many fucking songs. That's the major thing about Russ. He's a fucking GOAT and still underrated, and he's not even like listed as a GOAT. I don't know why. Honestly,
and to be fair, too, man,
it's too early for him. It's too early. Give it like 10 more years or 7 more years or something.
You're right.
Yeah,
and that's respectfully saying that 100%.
They stopped fucking with him too, if you think about it.
But the one thing
we haven't
that
seen
they were
that
saying,
as much.
like, yo, Russ came on with a fucking album debut with everything produced, mixed and engineered fully by him and written fully by him and blew up off of that shit. And no other fucking artist in history has fucking done that. And then everybody was like, yo, yeah, but every other GOAT could have done that. But fuck the shoulda, coulda, woulda, dog. Like,
no, everybody
shit,
can't do that, bro. That's what makes Kanye special. That's what makes Pharrell special. Like people that can totally produce the whole music. You are in the light of your own shit and make it go up and make it go to where it needs to go. It's not many of those, bro. And I was just thinking that the other day. What I was watching the other day? Was it J. Cole? I was watching something about. I think I was watching some Dreamville shit or something. I was like, yo, this motherfucker Cole is like.
The only thing that I gotta say about Russ though is that like he did have connections though. His dad was in the music industry, and like I remember one time he was talking about something in his book, and he was saying like he was living on like he was sleeping on couches and shit like that. But like I think at like studios, and he had like free studio time because he was just like intertwined in the scene like that, right? And I can't remember who the fuck it was. There was a special artist that came up in a play, and he wasn't really like fucking with that either way. Like, and like a certain artist where like most people were like, yo, let's do a track. I think it was like Joey Badass or something like that, or somebody extra. I don't know. It don't matter. But either way, Russ was connected And like we can't just let that go out of the light. Like we gotta.
Where's Russ from again? I forget.
Atlanta.
Ooh. Atlanta. Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yep.
Yep.
So there you go. It makes even more sense now. All right, man. We got 2 more after this. I just put it up on the board. We got swimming pools versus power trip.
Oh, I was just saying swimming pools. I was 14 years old. I was introduced to Kendrick by swimming pools, bro.
Yeah.
Swimming pools is something special.
It's like a hot. Is this a weapon? It's like an episode of Hot Wings, nigga. Hot Ones.
Yeah, we're putting you through the ringer, man. I'm telling you,
fight
bro.
One of us for the sauce, bro.
We're about to be, one of us getting fucked at the end of this, man. We're going to be dead by the end of this shit. So look, swimming pools.
Fucked up, Cassius.
Fucked up.
Finish that.
Swimming pools versus power trip. I honestly got to say, man, swimming pools, it's hard to even argue with, but I feel like power trip is low key a super underrated track, man. That song is actually one of the better early Cole tracks, if you ask me.
If we're talking early, yeah, I know what you mean with that. I know what you mean.
Nigga, I'm finna dead all this shit. IQ can change y'all mind. I'm dead this shit right. So, do y'all even know the story behind like Power Trip, right?
No,
I'll be honest.
Definitely not.
Nah.
I don't know.
So there's like a I think it's a prequel or it might be afterward. Dreams. Y'all ever heard the song Dreams?
By Cole?
Yeah.
No.
You've never heard it?
I don't think so, no.
I've heard it. I'm not familiarized with it, but I have heard it.
Yeah. So it's the same. I mean, it's basically the same thing. No, it's a sequel to Power Trip.
Damn.
So,
hold on. I got 13 million. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. The Dreams.
I'm gonna bring that shit up. I gotta fucking hear this.
Yeah, it's a sequel. It's not on like not you know what I'm saying. Power Trip was mainstream. This one is just like
Oh,
I never heard Dreams though. Y'all know? Okay, yeah, you heard.
What album is that?
That should say 11 years ago. I don't know.
That's bro.
That's the one we got the warm up, the mixtape. That was a mixtape. The warm up.
Oh okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
So that's after he dropped Power Trip. So that whole situation that he was talking about, I mean, it's relatable to every man. But Dreams, that's when you go like it's like basically. I ain't saying Dreams is a part of this, but Dreams is basically like, oh, you dealing with this girl for this long. And then now you on that bullshit because you dealing with a girl with another nigga. Yeah, I gotta get the nigga out the way.
Yeah. So you're gonna say Power Trip.
I'm gonna say Power Trip.
Okay, Q, what are you saying?
Hands down, swimming pools, because everybody's drunken or drank, and it's just like.
What you mean?
I don't.
Come on.
Right.
I'm picking swimming pools.
I'm swimming, bro.
I'm not endorsing, but even if I think swimming pools is one of them songs, even if you don't drink, it puts you, like I said, I don't know, Kendrick has that shit where he can just put you in that mind, like the ADHD shit I was talking about. Like, if I was sober and I listened to fucking swimming pools, I'm gonna feel instantly drunk, bro. Like, I remember specifically because that's when I first discovered Schoolboy Q. Shout out Schoolboy Q. And it was the two songs for me at that time. The drinking songs was ASAP Rocky. ASAP, what the fuck are you doing? ASAP Rocky featuring Schoolboy Q. Hands on the Wheel. You know what that song's about, drunk driving or whatever. But it puts you in that mindset. Like, and it's not like I'm not saying it's like I'm not glorifying drinking or drugs. And I would advise anyone who doesn't drink, don't drink, because it's easier than smoking. Because you've been drinking shit your whole life. Trust me, is some other shit. But swimming pools, man, and then the visual, he's just fucking falling, and then
that was sick.
Room. It's like he did a visual to the inside of his mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you know what? Look, you're hitting everything. I got nothing to add, bro. That's why I'm picking swimming pools right there.
I gotta go swimming pools, gang.
And the fact that here's the best part about it for me is that he hits all the different emotions and feelings of alcohol. Like there's a party element to it. There's a positive element to it. Like he's vibing at first. He's having a good time because that's what it is. But then There's also the anger element. There's the addiction element for some folks. There's all types of depressive elements for some folks. And he literally hit on everything because that's what alcohol is. It's not just one thing. It affects everybody in different ways.
That's what everything is. That's what everything
That's what everything is.
Really
but that in particular,
bro, but the alcohol hit different, Seb.
Exactly.
It does. Nah, that's
why, like, let me reiterate.
It's a liquid drug, bro. It's a liquid drug, bro.
You've been drinking since you was sucking your mama titty or Enfamil. Like, so you have to learn how to smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody can relate to at least sipping.
You ain't smoking a titty.
Sipping drink.
You ain't smoking no titty.
Nah, you're 100% right.
Swimming pools to me is kind of like a I don't know, you know, what Kendrick was. I don't know what was in his mind going through that, but I felt like he was like battling, like he went through like a battle with himself as far as like, you know, it was kind of like I like this shit, but I don't like this shit. And I think I pretty much feel like almost everybody, like, listen, let's be clear.
It makes sense because it gets personal.
Look, let's be clear. Drinking alcohol, if y'all don't know, for people who drink alcohol, you're literally poisoning yourself.
Yep.
That's why you feel loopy, and that's why it's fucking up. It's hitting your kid. Like, do your fucking homework. Go to Wikipedia.
Bro, you're totally killing my buzz, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, my man. No, I'm just playing.
No,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Don't abuse. You know what I mean? Don't abuse.
Yeah, don't abuse.
Everybody can relate to that, bro. Everybody can relate to that.
No, you're 100% right. I'm just playing around. I mean, yeah. So he definitely hit it all, and I've actually heard that he has issues with that shit. Like when you look at the song You remember that song from To Pimp a Butterfly? You see that video? He's sitting there with a fucking bottle of whiskey, chugging it and shit. And I mean, again, we seen that video too. He did when he talked about Lil Wayne, how he didn't want him to retire. Kendrick was wasted in that video, bro. So I think there may be more to this story than we know for him too. And that's why
mean like Wayne retirement on the lean and shit? Or
I don't think I've seen that, bro.
You guys never seen that video? Okay, so
it's Kendrick was a Lil Wayne, you said.
It's Kendrick. So yeah, sorry, I should explain. So Lil Wayne said he was going to retire. And then Kendrick Lamar put up a video. I think it was on Twitter at the time.
Wait, when? Sorry, when was this?
This was a couple years ago. Oh. And Kendrick put the video up. He was wasted. And he was just like begging Wayne not to retire and shit. And
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's back when Wayne was trying to sue Birdman.
Yeah, it was when Wayne said he was done with music, he's sick of it because he can't put out Carter 5 and all this shit. And yeah, man, I feel like I wish I could play the video. I don't have it set up right now. But yeah, man. Okay, so it looks like we got 2 votes for two votes for Kendrick.
Swimming pools, man.
Okay, cool. Perfect, man. All right.
Are we all on Kendrick for that one?
Yeah. Okay, perfect. We're all on.
No. Yeah, he was on Power Trip, bro.
Yeah, Malik's on Power Trip, and then Malik's on Power Trip, and then the 3 of us said swimming pools. Okay. The last ones here, guys. We got King Kunta versus Middle Child.
Middle Child
right off the bat
too, bro. Yeah,
Middle Child.
Damn, everybody just says Middle Child. Now hold on, why no love for King Kunta though? That's a pretty sick song.
That's a fire track too, though. Yeah,
I like it. Yeah. I like the video when he's doing like the little crip walk. I like the video, but it's Middle Child is like I'm a middle. I don't have any siblings, but what he was describing, I'm like a middle child in this music. Like, yeah, Middle Child for sure, bro. For sure.
Child go for anybody. Middle Child go for anybody because you could feel like you could be, you know what I'm saying? You got your homies or whatever the case is. You could be the middle child in that. You could be the what, like everybody look at like, all right, you're the big brother. No, look at the middle child. Because when the big brother fall, who you got to go to?
Word.
That's a good point.
And then the youngin got to go to the middle child too if the big bro ain't got it like that right now, you know? No, that's facts. That's big facts, bro.
This is tough, man, because I really like both songs, and I feel like Middle Child is one of Cole's better songs. But I'm gonna say King Kunta just by a hair. I think like just the speed, just by a hair.
Hair standing though. Let us know why that hair.
I'll tell you why. Because the way that Kendrick switches up the flow, especially when he starts going faster. There's a lot of diversity within the track. And just the girls in the background, what's the yams and all that shit. And by the end of the song, it's like a full-on psychedelic trip. There's so many different sounds and so many different people talking and shit that it's really impressive. I also love the way that it went into the next track. So maybe I'm a little biased thinking of it like that. But that album, I never listened to that record really on its own. That album you got to listen to mostly all together, bro. So I'm going to give it by a hair.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just heard you mention girls. We're not talking about girls.
The girls singing in the background.
Mm-hmm. There's chicks on there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that adds a lot of character to it because it's like different characters, not just the artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you on that. I thought you was just talking about like the video, like if some girls.
No. I'm saying the girls in the back are saying, "We want the funk." You know what I mean?
We want the funk.
Yeah. We want the funk.
Yeah.
We want the funk.
But and then you got the other dude at the end doing the voiceover. If he'll give you the funk, you know what I mean? It's like it's a psychedelic trip by the end of that shit. So that's gonna
It's
be my
definitely
vote.
like it's an ode to like. I mean, I wasn't around then, but I know music, but it's like an ode to that old West Coast. You know that George Clinton type
Exactly.
shit, deep funk. Like it's like what's the yams?
That's the thing, though. Like I understand the hairline. I get that because like shout out to that. But I still got to stand on Middle Child. I really do. Like I feel like J. Cole really hit that. J. Cole really hit that personal touch. Like it hits the soul. We were talking about soul earlier. This hits the soul.
And do remember when he dropped that? He was hold on. When he dropped that, do remember when he dropped that? That's when everybody was, or I ain't gonna say everybody. Let's just put names on it. It was Lil Pump. Remember, that was when they fucked J. Cole shit for no reason.
Yeah,
rolling out. You know what I mean,
dude?
So
I was there that year
like,
too.
Yeah, like I'm cool with the youngins, but I'm fuck with the OGs. So what the fuck do I do? Is what I take from it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I haven't talked to him personally, but it's like if you ever been torn between two entities, it's like. Fuck, you the middle child, bro. Like, no,
we got youth among us saying, if I give you the funk, you're gonna take it.
There you go. He knows what. Yeah, he knows what I mean. Man. So let me drop this in. What'd you say?
Well, I was going. Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, like you say, like, bro. You listen to the first whole thing. Niggas just counting me out. I'm loading my bullets. I'm loading my clip.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, nigga,
he's just getting ready. Like he's just telling us he's getting ready. Like yo,
he's loading up.
I bet.
He's loading up.
You want to count me out? I'm coming, motherfucker. Like,
nah, he's loading up for sure. I love both, honestly, bro.
It's a message for everybody. If you play any sports, if you play volleyball, shit, nigga, even if you playing on fucking the game.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even have to be sports, but you got to be in the streets. It don't matter, bro. You want to count me out? I'm coming. Like
I'm gonna show you what's up.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
And he stands on that. He stands on that. So like, mad respect on that. Salute.
Man, I'll tell you guys something that's a trip too, because I remember Q, you were just talking about the Rolling Loud that year, and I think that's a big thing to mention with J. Cole, because he dropped that record that year, calling out all the mumble rappers and calling out all the drugs and shit too. And I went to that Rolling Loud that year, and I saw Lil Pump in front of 50,000 people doing a crazy show. Then I watched Cole do the Lil Pump diss in front of Pump. Pump was there watching the whole thing, right? But here's the trip
Pump
about
still
it.
doing drugs?
Pump was still doing drugs, but here's why it's a trip. This was 5 years ago now, and I just went and covered a Lil Pump show a couple months ago. And dude, the first time I saw him, there was 50K in the audience. J. Cole predicted the fall off. 5 years later, when I saw him, dude, at this show, there was like 40 people there.
Damn,
that's crazy.
So, dude, in 5 years, you're gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. He's not even on Love and Hip Hop. It's lower than that. And no disrespect to Pump. I got respect. He's still making money. He's still doing his thing. I got no disrespect. But Cole called that shit to a T, bro. To a T.
I remember that when he said 5 years ago, Love and Hip Hop.
Right? It's fucking insane.
Yo, Pump is so fucking lucky though. Like, imagine being that young cat, being a minor, all right, getting signed with something where like, they signed a minor and it wasn't proper, and that's where it fucked up the contract, and he got to keep the money out of that. Imagine
like
that
8
shit.
million or something. What?
8 million or something. I honestly, I wasn't gonna drop a number because I couldn't fucking remember that.
It was like 5 to 8 million. It was enough to
millions, yo. It's
rap.
Millions of dollars. Shit that'll change your.
He owns real estate
forever.
too. He owns a lot of real estate. He's been smart with his money. You know what I mean? Which is a good sign.
Like, people will kill themselves because they're not smart with the money, bro. Like, some people will win the lottery and blow it all in like 5 years and then fucking off themselves because that's just what it is. They had it all, they lost it all, fucking done. They kill themselves. This dude wasn't dumb enough to do that, and good on him. Salute for that. But like, damn, what a lucky fucking cat.
Yeah.
Got a song with Kanye, bro.
Word.
You know what I mean? He's definitely done some shit. All right, guys, we're closing in on the last one. And after we do our vote on this one, man, we're going to tally up who is the winner of this Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole. We appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure to hit that like if you guys have been enjoying it, man, and subscribe to myself and Q. So this last one here, man, Mad City versus She Knows. I feel like this is going to be a quick one.
I'm bringing back up Mad City for a minute. I just got to hear that shit. I heard it
Oh,
earlier.
come
I gotta
on
rehear
now.
that shit, bro. I got to rehear
You know that one.
I know she knows. She knows.
Down.
I know
Come
she
on.
knows. Come on. But Mad City, hold up.
Mad City and all that. I gotta
Oh
get
my
Mad
gosh.
City.
Okay. As soon as I heard the first fucking bit.
Mad City.
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
Mad City. Yeah, Mad City.
Yeah.
For sure.
That
And you know what it was impressive to me? He put OG MC8 oldest, and he's from Compton. Like he put an OG, and then what I like what he did on that track, he switched it up type shit, the beat. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like
Yeah, I like that.
Huh?
That's how I like when niggas switch up the beat. Like
we
I
know who invented that, right? Well, I ain't gonna say invented. We know who made that famous, right?
Nah, I don't.
Nah, please enlighten me. I really don't know. Drake?
Oh yeah, Drake did.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
I didn't want to say Drake.
There's no way. On what?
Yeah.
On what though? Like what
The
made
beat
that?
switch up thing. I mean,
I mean like on what? Like what track?
It was on. It's all through Take Care. It's because,
Take Care, especially. Yeah.
And then Weeknd was writing and producing for him at that time, as well as 40 and whoever the fuck else he wanted. But that was the first time I ever remember hearing somebody's. Huh?
Yeah.
You can't leave out the Weeknd because he used to do that shit too. Go listen to.
The Weeknd produced. He helped produce Take Care, which is
so he got it from
arguably.
the Weeknd.
The Weeknd was in that shit.
Yeah, the Weeknd gave him like how many tracks?
Oh yeah, they do all types of shit for each other, bro. Now Take Care. I mean, it's just a masterclass in not even just hip hop, just music. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. But no, I mean that's a good point about the beat switch thing because I never even really thought of it that way.
That is major, though.
I just played Big Moochie Great, who was signed to fucking Recipe Young Dolph.
Oh, he's dope. I like that guy.
R.I.P. Dolph, man, for real.
Look, R.I.P. Dolph for sure. Look, the last song on Big Moochie Grape album, he locked up right now. Big Moochie. He got all incarcerated artists, and he's incarcerated. He be home, I think they said. People was telling me January. But on the last song to Moochie's Grape album, he just dropped today. Go listen to it, y'all. It's called East Haiti Baby Incarcerated Edition or something like that. The very last song is featuring Rio, the young OG, Free Rio, and I was like, how the fuck can Rio rap with somebody like, they from Memphis, they got a different vibe all the way. They got a completely different type of vibe. And Moochie, I don't know if he told his people to do that or if his people was like, we should do this. But the first part of the song is like Big Moochie, and then the second part of the beat is like a whole different fucking beat, and it's just Rio by itself. And I was like, oh shit. But yeah, in my opinion, from what I've seen and just listening to music, Drake was the first he pioneered that shit, and he also pioneered another thing. The timestamp songs. 8 a.m. in this.
Exactly.
10 p.m. in
5 a.m. in that. Yeah, exactly.
I got a 10 p.m. in Hollywood song that's actually doing pretty decent on Spotify. I didn't even know out of nowhere, but fucking the time, like, yo, that beat switch shit though, aside from the timestamp shit, like, that's crazy, bro.
Even now, look at like Rich Flex, bro. That's a perfect example of it right there. That's 2 songs, in one. That's some next level shit.
Fuck, that's true.
That's all right. You can also look at Tuscan Leather. Drake, Tuscan Leather. That nigga, that shit. Like I be like, bro, I get pissed at you. If I was riding in a car with you and you started playing that, and then you just like switched it, I swear to God,
that's an experience,
You're getting out the whip at that point.
That's an experience, bro. Holy fuck! I got to put that record on after this.
Y'all just bought me right over, man. It's Mad City all the way. There's too much on that. There's too much history on that right there. Mad City.
We're all saying Mad City.
Yeah,
Mad City.
The last 4 goes to Kendrick, man. Damn, I feel like Kendrick took the cake.
Well, I do have the total here, and
you tallied it up.
Yeah, I tallied it up, and so here's the thing, man. Kendrick Lamar got a total of 23 points, and J. Cole got a total of 10 points.
Wow.
What? Yeah. So that means that Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT rapper of this battle right here. We can't dispute it, and I think it's interesting too because even since our Eminem versus, let's go. Hold on a second.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Look, everybody tuned in right now. Please clap your fucking hands. We can't see y'all, but we can see you through the fucking camera somehow.
Yeah.
But goddamn, yo, I can't believe that was such a jump. 13
That's
points.
crazy.
There's a way to settle it, man. There's a way to
unreal.
settle it. And, I've been thinking about it since our Eminem versus Wayne. I was like, who do I really like better? And I'm like, dude, we did the battle and Eminem won. So it's like, you like Eminem better. There's got to be a way to quantify it, man. So I feel like it's been real.
It's not, look, like for anybody tuning in right now, it's not saying that like, oh, we like them better as in like, oh, like fuck the other one. Nah, hell no. That's not what we're saying. We're not saying that at all. We're saluting both of them. They're goated as hell. In their own angle, like it's all about the angle. Like, again, this is the whole reason we had this fucking debate. So again, if anybody has like any other names to drop for us to do another versus on, let us know, because this is not the last one we're gonna do. We definitely doing.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this, Seb, Cassius, Malik. Would y'all rather want? Because I mean, I guess lore. Rap lore, we were supposed to get the we thought we were supposed to get the fucking Kendrick and Cole, or would y'all rather the Drake and Cole project? All right, they haven't never announced it. I'm just saying because it looked like they about to be on tour. They're on tour together. Actually, I think they're about to start here soon. But which one would y'all rather want? The Kendrick, the K-Dot, and the Cole, or y'all want the? I'm to the point. Me personally, I'm gonna spark it off. Kendrick, you let me down, bro. I don't know, but we all humans. Maybe he's gonna do some shit. But at this point, I want Drake and Cole, bro. I need a Drake and Cole project. Okay.
I think I'd rather have Drake and Cole.
The energy's there. It's like right there. It's like here, right now. Like
here's the thing about Drake and Cole too, is that it's a more even matchup, I think. Like Drake and Cole lyrically are more so aligned, where I feel like even when you listen to the Black Friday track where Kendrick and Cole rapped on each other's songs, like just the way that Kendrick went in on that, it's like I'm not gonna say he's above him, but it's just lyrically it's in another league. Whereas like Drake and Cole,
we were talking about this at the beginning, bro. It's like Kendrick goes on some fucking Da Vinci shit in a museum.
Yeah,
like he's putting a piece of art right there. He's painting that.
That's the thing.
Drake and Cole,
they complement each other so well. Whereas Kendrick seems to outshine people almost in a weird way. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
On the Black Friday joint, I gotta go Cole on the Black Friday joint.
They both went so crazy, man. It's
tough. Went hard though. They went hard. Like shout out to both of them. Again, this is again like we're not even.
It was a friendly competition.
Yeah.
It was.
It was like me calling Q saying, "Hey, motherfucker, I can rap better on your shit. You can rap better on my shit."
Exactly. Nah, but I mean,
Q, when the fuck is we gonna be doing a collab like that shit, bro? Come on.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah, you gotta get it in, man. You already know.
Gotta start cooking,
I didn't push my project back, so I want to make sure it's right because I don't want to. I'm just excited. I don't want to be excited and release. But all I'm gonna say on that, you already know that, Steve. You already know we good. We locked in. But all I'm gonna say is about that is biggest to what?
That's right, bro. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm thinking of going, bro. I'm thinking of going straight up because it's a legendary tour. I mean, yeah, but if I had to pick though, you were asking what we would prefer. I would prefer a Cole and Kendrick record because I've been waiting on that shit since.
No, not a record, an album.
An album, a tape. Even if it's a
same
EP,
difference.
It don't matter. It
same
don't
difference.
Matter, yo.
The
Give
same
us an
difference.
EP. Let us taste it. Give us a little bite,
I don't give a fuck what you call it. I just want some songs. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it's labeled as. But the point is, I'd like the collaboration from them because they were actually wrong for teasing us like that, bro. That was some bullshit. What do you mean this February shit's going to get scary? What the fuck do you mean?
It's been like, how long has that been? 12, a long time.
7, 8 years at least, bro.
8 or something, yeah. Like,
fuck, man. No, that would be legendary. But Q, are you going to catch that tour? Are they going to Virginia or no?
Drake ain't coming to fucking Virginia.
He's not. He's doing some different markets on this when he's doing like
Drake don't like Virginia. Okay, he don't like.
Why?
Push a T. Push a T.
Speak your mind, bro. Speak your mind.
It's Push a T.
I love Drake. I'm not like listen. Okay, so Push a T. I love. I'm from Virginia, so how can I? But even if I wasn't, I love everything. Drake. We turned him off, bro. He don't fuck with us, bro.
Yeah.
He probably fuck with a few here and there, but. If I was him, I wouldn't come to fucking Virginia neither because look what happened when Pusha went to Canada. I mean,
yeah,
Do we need to see the footage again? He had to run.
Can we bring that shit up? Can we won't get no copyrights on that, right?
No, there's no copyrights on that. That's like random footage. The OVO Goons.
Let me see.
Came out and
yeah. Maybe try to pull that shit up because I mean,
I'll pull it up.
It's not no track.
And there's no violence in it, so you ain't got to worry about community or nothing. But yeah, Drake don't fuck with us. Why you think he named Virginia Beach?
It's the whole thing's a troll, dude. Right? That whole thing is a total troll. Yeah,
you gotta think about it. Pusha T wife's name is Virginia. Like it's so deep, it goes so crazy. It goes so crazy.
Bro's petty as fuck, but that's why we love him because it's just like it's such a way to diss people.
He ain't do it.
It's hip-hop. Do
it. But Drake says he know what he doing. He meticulous. He like, all right, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He like, all right, bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna name drop your wife. All right, cool.
Without even name dropping you, I'm gonna name drop your wife without saying literally anything about her. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yo, you know, hey man, like bringing it back to the Kendrick and Cole or Drake and Cole, man. I've seen one of your comments on your stream, Q, and Rasan is saying Kendrick and Cole because Drake and Cole is gonna push Cole in a weird spot. And it's like, what y'all think about that?
Drake and Cole is gonna push who in a weird spot?
Drake and Cole album or tape or whatever project is gonna push Cole in a weird spot. And like, what do you mean with that? You mean like
I don't
Drake
see
is gonna go on some singing tip and like it's gonna kind of mess up with Cole? I don't feel like that's right.
Did y'all hear the deluxe edition, the Scary Hours 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
No, I actually didn't.
Okay,
I honestly
so
didn't.
you didn't hear it? All right, so they got a song on there. I want to ask y'all opinion on this. Oh, that's the footage right there. Hold
on. Yeah, you guys can see it on the stream.
Look, see, Drake like fucking nigga. I don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I could play it right now. You talking about the song with him and Cole?
Yo, what the fuck happened, bro? Who the fuck rushed the stage?
They was on his ass. But this is what I was gonna say. Yeah, Drake don't.
Oh shit, the po pulled up and everything.
People are like, "Oh, Drake ain't on shit. OVO ain't on shit."
Why you think Pusha T?
That's what it was
why
saying.
You think Pusha T never came back to Canada since then?
Yeah,
he never did a show. That was his last show in Canada, bro. Like he's not fucking stupid. Like they'll catch you at the little diner. They'll fuck just the show. You know what I mean?
Bro, I wish we could pull up my video that I made on Tony Yayo talking about Canadian street politics, bro. Because like a lot of people.
What?
Yo, I made a video because like Tony Yayo was talking about street politics in Canada. Yo, Cassius, can you pull that up? Go on my channel, bro. Just go on my story.
I didn't see that, bro. You gotta send that to me. What the fuck is
or look, if you can't pull it up, I'll just send it to Q. Either
here, Seb. Here's. I'll let you screen share it because I can't be doing all that right now. It's gonna crash.
Okay,
so
I got you.
I'll let you screen share.
I got you. I'll go on.
I tried to do it with the other one. It was a little fucked.
Yeah, it was a little slow, but we seen it.
Yeah, I got you. I'll go on.
Yayo.
Yeah, Yayo was talking about some shit, and he mentioned Hell's Angels and all that. I don't know if y'all know much about Hell's Angels.
Yeah, I know.
I lived in California. I know about Hell's Angels.
Okay.
You know about Hell's Angels.
Okay, bet.
I know about them boys.
Okay, man, I'm gonna share my shit. Oh yeah, share sound. I got you. I'm sharing right now. Okay, y'all got my shit right now?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Cause I gotta see this shit.
Pull that up. Hold up.
And shout to everybody in Canada. Don't think it's sweet out there. It's not a game. It's a lot of politics. And when I mean politics, you got dudes like Bundog. I don't know if you know Bundog Presser, brother. I don't care. I seen him in Texas. He got a ski mask on. Wintertime, ski mask on. Summertime, springtime, shout to Bundog. He always got the ski mask on the whole watch the game. So you got dudes like that. Then you got the natives on Oneida reservation. I went there. They gave me plenty of cannabis because it's all about cannabis and, healing and just relaxing on the reservation. But, my natives, shout to them. But, when they get drunk, don't mess with them. Then you got the biker politics. Like you got Hell's Angels, Outlaws, Bloods, Crips. So definitely an experience, And, don't think it's sweet. It's definitely not sweet out there. It's a lot of politics. Like in certain towns you go to, like these guys might run it or these guys. So it's politics. Don't think it's sweet. Like, don't think, because in my mind, I thought, Canada didn't have guns. They got plenty of guns out there.
Yo, you know what? That's the one thing. That's the major thing I want to fucking point of. Look, my dog got murdered 2 years ago, shot twice in the fucking head. His body was chopped up. They found him in a fucking duffel bag, bro, limb by limb, bro. The only reason they found him is because homie that chopped him up seen that they was putting a reward out for 10 grand that if anybody knew anything about that shit, if they came forward, they get 10 grand. So he's like, oh, bet. So he came forward and he's like, yo, I know exactly like where the body's at, this and that. And they caught him on camera moving the fucking bag somewhere and saying, yo, like, this is where the bag's at. So he moved the bag, this and that. He got arrested. He's doing life. But regardless of all that,
we're about to get the FBI on our motherfucking ass right now, Seb.
No. This is all legit. This is all like on articles and shit like that, bro.
Documented. It's documented.
It's documented. These are the facts.
This is exactly. So like, RIP to my dog, for real. Much love.
RIP, bro.
Like on some shit, yo. His daughter's never gonna get to see him. He had a baby daughter, yo. He died at 20 years old. And like, bro, the one thing, or 21. But yo, either way though, the one thing is like, Canada is not sweet like that. Like, yeah, like. Canada, okay, like the way it's impersonated, yeah, oh, it's soft and all that. People are so nice and this and that. Bro, you get caught lacking, you're gonna get killed. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think the main difference though, and you tell me if I'm wrong, I think the main difference is there's less random shit. Like basically, if you decide to get into a criminal life, you can get real fucked up out here, but it's not like
easy
everyday civilians. I think it's not like a Chicago, bro, you know what I mean? Like,
dog, there's a fucking dude that just got shot up in Edmonton, in our city, bro. Homie got shot up and they fucking shot his kid. He was 11 years old. They fucking aimed the gun right at his kid and blasted him. And then there was a kid in the back, in the back seat, and he didn't get fucking seen. They didn't see him, so he survived. So like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are, how old you are. Canada's still on that grimy shit. And people don't know that if you're not from Canada. And people think Canada's so soft and, oh, you don't got guns. No, we got guns for sure. And you know how easy it is to get guns? You just fucking buy it, bro. You don't have to get it registered, bro. You know,
you can literally find one behind a trash can. Like,
dog, my G, our fucking prime minister Trudeau. What a fucking goof, straight up. Not trying to get into politics, but what a fucking goof, yo. He's trying to ban guns, this and that. He's trying to get criminals are getting these guns. There's no need for criminals to have these guns in hand, bro. If a criminal gonna get a gun, dog, you're targeting the wrong audience by banning the fucking registered gun owners from getting these guns. You know, you want people to not be able to defend themselves. Good on you, bro. Clap. Oh, you're such a good fucking minister, dog. You're a fucking piece of shit. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's easy to get a gun no matter what country you in, as long as you got money. And that's the baseline. You got money, you're gonna get your shit. You know, and Canada's still on that tip. It's the same shit.
This man out here.
I've been to Canada one time, and I was only 13 when I went, and now I got fucking felonies, and I got violent felonies. So I'm still trying to get my way up in.
So that means we got to come see you. I feel you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I wish y'all would ease up. I remember waking up in the backseat. I was with my mom and her husband at the time. I remember waking up in the backseat of the car. We drove through Niagara Falls, and I remember waking up and seeing the Mounties and shit. And then we went in there, and yo, Canada got some of the. I mean, this might be swerving the comp, but y'all got some of the most beautiful women that I've ever fucking seen.
Dude, it's because it's mad multicultural too, the whole country. That's the thing. So it's like you got everybody.
Yo, now I was like, yo, motherfuckers don't know, yo, y'all, and you know, I'm not being a colorist, but I'm just telling you personally, for the light skin joints out there.
Talk about it.
You're talking to a light skin right now. Cassius Morris, bro, light skin right there.
No, I'm telling you, these chicks, man.
Y'all better stop sleeping on Canada.
Oh, trust me, I'm telling you, it's a good time out here.
Man, it's some team.
Talk to a shorty out there. Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, it's some team. It's some
that you wouldn't expect too. That's the thing.
I'm talking about Instagram model worthy that don't even be on Instagram, like your local one.
1,000 followers. 1,000 followers.
1,000 followers.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Check my followers.
Check my followers.
You see what I'm following.
Live and direct.
Watch what you say, Q. Watch what you say.
I'm single.
He's single.
Okay, you
we
good,
both
you good,
single.
You good.
Yeah, I'm recently single. So
oh, word.
Hey, man, cheers
but
to
I ain't
you.
thirsty because I know they have back door. I see chroma. I don't even want to do too much. I see what's going on. So I ain't trying to spread myself too thin anyway. I ain't about to. But I remember when I was a kid, I was like, I was in fucking T-Dot. I was in T-Dot.
Oh shit, yeah.
Family. I have family out there. My Jamaican part of my family. Yeah, I went out there.
Word.
I was like,
a lot of Jamaicans out there, man.
See my boy Dico from Scarborough.
Like, hold on, I ain't got no chips in here. Or I went into the 7-Eleven out there. They got 7-Eleven. I don't know if y'all still got them, but they had 7-Eleven.
No, we got Circle K's, bro. Circle K bought all that.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't even.
No, we got 7-Eleven. We got 7-Eleven.
We still have 7-Eleven out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the Lay's potato chips, like anything. Well, I don't know if it's still like that,
what?
but it's like half in French. It'll say like honey barbecue, then it'll say honey barbecue in French.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yo, it was a culture shock, bro. As a kid, I was like, I seen them.
Bro, look at this. Beer. It says beer in French right here.
Yeah, exactly.
On the fucking
I'm
thing.
French,
beer
dog.
and then
I'm
beer.
From New Brunswick. I'm from the East Coast. Born and raised French.
Man, I gotta come back out there, bro. Fuck, they gotta let me up in there, bro.
Dead ass, bro.
Bro, get a pardon, man, and then come in, bro.
How easy, how hard or how easy it is to get a pardon from the States? Because I know it's hard as fuck for Canada.
I've been doing my research lately, like, because I wanted to make it to that Rolling Loud. What was it, 2 years ago? But that's when I learned. But I just know that they're not friendly, Canada, and I understand you don't want to let. I mean, even though that was fucking years, I'm not even the same person I was at one time, but they don't like violent fellas. You know what I mean? Like maybe.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now how fucking hard it is for Canadians to get a pardon. My grandmother, all right, my grandma sold 2 joints to a cop over 30 years ago. Over 30 years ago, and she still cannot get a pardon. Still to this day.
And it's legal now.
And it's legal now. So think about that. And people are still in fucking prison for cannabis. And it's legal countrywide, bro. Countrywide.
That is
Malik was like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
Yeah, Malik's like, you know what, fuck this.
Hey, man.
Malik for pulling up. I appreciate you, Malik. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We appreciate all you guys. Listen, I guess we've already got to the bottom of it, man. So listen, appreciate the love, guys. We're going to be back on.
Kendrick took the cake.
And yeah, Kendrick took the cake. We'll talk for a second here, guys, but we're going to end the stream. So take care, everybody. Thanks for checking in. Peace.
Can you believe we're this deep into the NFL season? We got to make every second count. With DraftKings Sportsbook, you can make the most out of every game day. Bet on your favorite teams for a shot at winning big bucks. New customers can score $150 instantly in bonus bets for betting 5 on any matchup. Get in on